Hello everyone, and this is part 3 of my Soucolor sketchbook. As you can see, I currently have 17 drawings to show you guys, 17 new drawings in this sketchbook so far, because I've been drawing a lot lately, so that's good. I'm also, if I go to lift up a little update for you guys, I'm currently finished with the Werewolf, the Milk Alphas. I'm finished with the draft as well, so yeah, I expect like Werewolf, the Milk Alphas in the future. At least if you guys do want to catch that comic early, you guys can always check out my DeviantArt or Newgrounds that way because I upload the pages there individually every day on those platforms, or than YouTube. Because with YouTube, I want to complete the comic first and then do the comic review first. Yeah, I want to complete the video. I want to complete the comic first and then upload it to YouTube. That's what I meant to say. But yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys now the pages and stuff. Oh, I left off with I almost forgot. Yeah, I left off with a robot compilation of a collection of all my robot characters. That's where I left off first, and now I'm going to show you guys what I've been drawing so far. Here's a drawing of the Scrappy Discovery characters again. Here's Megan, Joshua, and CR4, who's Chris, or Megan calls him Chris and stuff as a nickname. And let's see, put the camera a little bit down a little bit more. Okay, that's better. And I'm currently, in terms of Scrappy Discovery, I'm currently finished with the 5th draft of Scrappy Discovery, with the 5th comic, because I haven't really uploaded Scrappy Discovery 4 yet as a comic yet. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done in the future. Also, those are versions of Scrappy Discovery 4, and down to Scrappy Discovery 5. That's in terms of the drafts as well, so yeah. Here's a collection of the robot characters again. I think this is a drawings I did on my live stream. Because I did a live stream of just doing random drawings that way. The drawing live stream. And these are the drawings I did. Here's the robot character. The robot character I like to draw. The BattleBots character I like to draw. The mech robot. The Battle Robot character. Here's Delta that I like to draw as well. Maybe I should include Delta in a future comic at least. Maybe a future Scrappy Discovery comic. I'm pretty sure Delta and probably Scrappy Discovery. Because she's technically a robot character. Maybe I also include Chopper as well. Chopper, the helicopter robot guy. Yeah, the info helicopter robot guy. Chopper. And Delta, the info plane lady. I see each of them as a couple or something. Or at least like brother or sister or basically best friends. It doesn't really matter. Maybe future best friends that way. I'm not really good at romance when it comes to comics and stuff. These characters that way. I mean, I could build up to a relationship in one of my comics lately, because I technically already did that in Pocket Force. With Talon and Angel being a married couple and they're having kids and stuff. I could totally do that and stuff. So yeah. Here's a collection of all my Cryobots characters that I also did on the live stream as well. Here's Master Anton, Abby, Brutus, Bree, Blade, the Spider Lady character, the karate arachnids right here, the evil mushroom parasitic mushrooms from the first episode. I think I featured him in Karate Bugs episode 9 too. He came back Karate Bugs episode 9 as like a villain and stuff. Here's Dr. Sinti as well. I guess I revealed that the Dr. Sinti has captured the plant and mushroom people and are using them for like his dirty work. He's in charge of he pretty much has their citizenship on Lock and Key now. Well, basically, he pretty much owns the mushroom and plant people. He has their citizenship locked in the key and stuff. And I guess in the next episode, little spoiler, probably in this episode, the Karate Bugs team, the Karate Bugs themselves are going to trying to help out the mushrooms, try to get their citizen back from Dr. Sinti that way. Here's another drawings I did on the live stream. Here's Rouge the Bat. Who's the bad that I tried to draw during the live stream and I messed up a little bit. I tried drawing Sonic as well, but I couldn't figure it out how to like his figure out. I couldn't figure out his kind of drawing that way. Maybe I tried to draw classic Sonic that way. It kind of looks like he's flipping the bird a little bit. I had to erase that. I think he's supposed to, yeah, something like this. That's better. Kind of like a thumbs up that way, so it doesn't look like he's like flipping the bird. Yeah, I tried to draw Sonic, but I couldn't like figure. I'd probably when it comes to these fan art, I probably need to look at a picture first, look at the drawing that way before I actually draw them. But I wasn't able to do that during the live stream, so at least I didn't have time to try to get a picture of Sonic and try to draw it from that picture from memory. Yeah, so kind of messed up that way. I kind of had to end live stream there right there because I kept messing up on the drawings, especially Rouge the Bad. I mean, I guess it looks like her a little bit. Yeah. Little fan art. And here's maybe I should do a little review of the finished draft of Warwolf here. You grab his hand right there. What the? Pull him in, clothesline him, pow. Then they kill it. Then the Ninja Bee trying to fight him. Blocks his kick, slams him to the ground, and then Jack tries to lose his electric powers, blasts him. Ooh, spicy! He hits him. Blocks the attack that way. Jack did kind of get some damage on him a little bit until he like charges up and blocks the attack. You did get a little damage on him a little bit, shocked him. But he's like, oh, spicy. And he grabbed the attack, charged it up, turned it into his own attack, and then pretty much did like a Hadouken or Kamehameha, but I guess you could say it's more like a Hadouken because a Kamehameha is more like a beam attack. So, yeah, then boom. Yeah, I gotta sight up like this. Okay, that's better. Then Kenji tries to retaliate back with a laser. He dodges the attack. Then the laser hits Luna in the face. Oh no! Oh my God, Luna! Are you okay? And the Sabretooth cat character. Also, I've been drawing the Sabretooth cat character for a while now. I forgot to mention. I've been drawing this character for a while now, and I finally included him in Warwolf. I try to include more of my one-off characters in these kind of comics that way, so give them more character that way. He says, "Yeah, I'm okay. Try to be more careful next time." Then he's moved by it, by his I am shook and moved. Shook and moved by what? If I can explain, I'm moved by your care and passion to stop the battle for your friend. You're a lady friend, nonetheless. Well, she's not my friend. She's my friend, but she's not my lady friend. And it's pretty funny. Don't worry, I'm a warrior by my code. Warrior of my code. You can go free. Yes, thank you. Say, aren't you going to get in trouble for helping us? Don't worry, I'm only a bounty hunter. I'll just lie and say that you got away. I guess he showed compassion for Kenju being there for Luna. Yeah. I guess he's more of a warrior first than a bounty hunter second more. I guess he's like a passionate warrior that way. And Jack got his grandpa back. Wow, looks like you got your grandma's powers after all. Well, thanks. Yeah, that's talent again. Well, I wish I can help a lot more, but it looks like you got taken care of. Things taken care of. Don't worry, Talon. You can go. We'll meet each other again in the future. Ah, help! Barry is missing. Oh snap! Oh man, she probably followed us to the castle after us. Yeah, to be continued. Yeah, a little cliffhanger. So I guess I'll add more scenes to this might actually do the digital version. Maybe have Talon fight as well, because Talon pretty much didn't do anything in that fight, pretty much. So probably when I do the digital version, I'll probably add more scenes to it, like Talon actually fighting the saber-toothed Catman. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was only Jack, it was only Kenju, Ninja B, and Jack that only fight the saber-toothed Tiger Man. So I'm probably going to include a scene where Talon also fights as well. So yeah. Here's like I guess you say a dinosaur kaiju. I guess you say it's more like a Well, I already have a dinosaur kaiju character, so I can call this more like a hmm. I guess you could call it a fight dinosaur character. I guess you say I guess you can call this maybe a unicorn kaiju because he's like that's a horn. Unicorn kaiju. Yeah, I guess he called that a unicorn dinosaur kaiju. And then the other one can just be the dinosaur kaiju. I'm probably just gonna call this the unicorn kaiju. Because he's technically a unicorn. Yeah, it's like has a horn that way. He's like a flail on the back. Or the unicorn dinosaur. I'm calling that. Yeah, it's getting kind of hard to like switch pages that way. I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit. Here is a B-side with Figgy the Squirrel and Hopper. Hopper from Falcon Force. There's snack bar right here. There's a B-side of the dolphin. And sunshine. There's at the beach and stuff, just chilling. Speaking of Falcon Force, here's Talon and Angel from Falcon Force. Talon's trying to flirt with Angel while she's doing her work and stuff. It's pretty funny. Trying to flirt with his wife. From Falcon Force. Oh, I guess I can say this is a little spoiler for Skyward Discovery 4. Here's the Alien Queen and Alien from that's going to be featured in Skyward Discovery 4. Because I've been drawing this character in most of my sketchbooks lately. I guess you say, I guess people already saw this character in one of my sketchbooks. At least one of my sketchbook tour videos, at least the older ones. I pretty much just drew the Alien Queen along with the alien stuff. This alien is what serves her. She's the Alien Queen. This is one of her servants that way, or warriors. Yeah. It's alien characters from Skyward Discovery. I think also features characters in the Alien Defender as well, because yeah, my very old comic that I made back in 2019, the Alien Defender comic, and that Alien Defender comic actually did surprisingly well compared to my comic reading videos. It did surprisingly well. I thought it wasn't gonna get no views because it's an older comic. I guess it's because with the way I tell it, let's cringe at my older Defender comic because it's like very old. I think it's 6 years old. I think that comic and stuff is from I think it's one of my first comics that I made on DeviantArt, Alien Defender. I think it's my first comics I made on DeviantArt. And here's a fin whale, a whale drawing. And those speaking of terms of shading, those new pencils, the shading ones, turn out very good. I mean, it does leave a little mess because we shape like this. There's a finger mess on my finger. That way, I use a bit of shading. Those turn out very well. Fin whale drawing, yeah. Well, citations in general, are some of my favorite animals ever, especially like dolphins and orcas in a way. It's maybe because I'm watching a lot of BBC Earth on Pluto TV. I'm watching a lot of documentaries about whales and dolphins and stuff. Again, I really love those animals and stuff. They're very intelligent animals too, surprisingly. Yeah, very powerful, very intelligent animals. Especially with their ability to have sonar and stuff. I wonder if baleen whales, these large baleen whales like this, have sonar as well. I know sperm whales have sonar. I guess it's mostly the tooth whales that have sonar over the like more baleen whales, like this fin whale as well. Maybe all whales have sonar. I'm not sure. I guess bigger ones like the blue whale and the fin whale probably don't even need sonar because they all do is eat krill and stuff. So yeah, krill are basically everywhere in the ocean. So they probably don't even need sonar. So here's Abby from Karate Bugs. Hi, Joel again. This time I pretty much overdid it with the drawings. I drew on every corner of this page. Here's Abby sitting. Here's Abby again. He's like, ah, she's awesome and cute. Here's Abby again. Here's Abby being happy. It's Abby very victorious or about for a fight in the battle and stuff. Here's Abby fighting, and here's Abby being mad, being pouty. You see, this I guess it's good, like I guess a collection of Abby drawings that I did. I like doing these this collection drawing of one character. I dedicate an entire page to one character. I basically do this for most of my girl characters. I can't do this for the guy characters as well. From like Kenju CR4 as well. I do those like character page drawings. Like dedicate entire page to like one character. And here is like a collection of, I guess it's a mythical animals that I combined together. You know, the cat, badger, bunny, dog characters, but I also had war characters as well, like the dinosaur turtle, the I can say lizard axolotl, and a bird bat character. Yeah, maybe I should include them in like a pilot or make a pilot about them or a cartoon pilot about all these characters. The problem is that when I have so many characters, it's kind of hard to keep track of all of them. That's probably what happened with Warwolf, the draft I just showed you guys earlier. Yeah, I have so many characters, I don't remember all of them. At least I don't remember to include them. Speaking of fan art, here's Finn the Human from Retro Time. He's so simple to draw. It's just simple character art and stuff. So I like drawing him a lot. I guess Jake the dog has more. I guess Jake the dog has more detail than Finn does, because Finn usually is simple drawing that way. It's Finn the Human and his swords and stuff. This cool running gag on Adventure Time though, where Finn will have a different sword each episode. Yeah, I tried to draw my own sword for Finn. Yeah, especially since I'm not talking about that show, Mighty Magic Swords. I tried to copy that from Adventure Time, and yeah, we don't talk about we don't talk about Mighty Magic Swords in this house, knowing what happened. And here's a Kirin, mythical Chinese mythical creature. I guess this is one of the more Chinese mythical creatures I like to draw as well. Aside from the Asian dragon, I like to draw. This is also Kirin as well, kind of like a mythical deer character. Yeah, the Kirin. And that's all the drawings I made so far. Hopefully, I'm able to finish this comic soon. My Werewolf comic, because the Vajara is currently finished. So, yeah. The problem with this sketchbook is that it's so large. It's kind of hard to keep on my deck, so I'm switching pages and stuff. Maybe in the future, I probably should get smaller sketchbooks next time, because this sketchbook is huge. It takes up most of my decks. So that's been part 3 of my Soucolor sketchbook tour. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.